Welcome back, everyone. Before we get too far in, I suppose it would make sense to make sure everyone is happy and healthy. Found a Jauntus around here somewhere, haven't really seen much. Could follow the road, but I'm a bit of a rugged explorer at times. My curiosity is piqued. Who holds farmland here? Perhaps we shall meet. Oh, Ankheg attacks Minsk. Where might that be? I'm not seeing anything. Oh, I see something. That would appear to be an Ankheg. Xevric likely does not know anything about these beasts, the ecology and whatnot. But I think that Diney here, more knowledgeable of dangerous creatures like this, would not exercise any restraint whatsoever, especially when there's two of them. Good couple. I have to heal him up a bit. Actually worth a fair amount of experience. Seems to drop something. Ooh, another angel skin ring, some jewelry, perhaps in their stomachs, and Ankheg shell. Let's take a look at that. It's pretty heavy, 100 pounds. Ankheg is a burrowing insect-like creature between 10 and 20 feet long, found mainly in forests or choice agricultural land, such as this. Covered with plates or shells made out of chitin, extremely tough, very light. You could probably find somebody to create armor. That sounds awfully like Ankheg plate mail, which is roughly equivalent to full plate, but only 25 pounds. Armor class of 1 versus 70 pounds, so yeah. Less than half the weight of full plate, but all the protection. I'm kind of interested in picking up as much as we can. Unfortunately, only Minsk is really equipped with the necessary brawn.
Butt kicking for goodness!
Do that. Also some more pretty rings. Pass those off to Corn for now. Looks like he could make use of such things.
Yes.
So some wandering Ankhegs that are nesting here in this farmland. Perhaps we should inform this farmer of what we have come to realize.
Will no one help me? Anyone? I've nowhere else to be turning.
So this farmer Brunn beseeches us to help. Strange happenings at the farm. He's not the strength that he once had. Nothing to offer. But you need look no further for aid. What can we do? His son Nathan and friends went looking for their missing cattle. They just up and disappeared. They've been gone for days now. This does not bode well. With bandits around, fewer now, thanks to us, but even so, who knows what's happened? They were heading some sort of tracks to the west. Need to find Nathan. He can't run the farm without his son. Very well. We shall search for your son. Wish us well. Definitely want to be careful here. A couple of chickens wandering about. Totally oblivious to the danger they could be in. Head west. What is this? Gigantic chasm that we can apparently enter. If I didn't know any better, I would suspect that based on the sound and the sights, there are Ankhegs within. In that case, we should probably prepare ourselves for anything. I doubt protection from evil is any use, really. Just chant to suffice, I think. It's a powerful spell. Ankheg's already going after Yeslik.
Time for a bit of the rope and tumble.
Have at it. I would expect to find quite a number of Ankhegs here. I'm going to just kind of ignore looting them for now. We can't really even carry more than a shell or two. And we want to make the most of our bless spell. Chant, rather. Yeslik, either foolishly or bravely, maybe both, charges into battle with an Ankheg all by himself. Thunderously. Thanks to us. A couple here. Thanks, adventure. Like a treasure board of some kind. Let's take a look.
Simple task.
What do we here? Some wands, some armor, daggers, spell scrolls, potions, and a body. To be Brun's dead son. Alas, we could not save him in time. We shall take the boy back to his father, however. Do you like ghost armor? Dire charm, and then off the tiny here. Not here to identify these while we're at it. Inventory's full. Also, what is it? An antidote? However, the color seems strange. I don't really want to hang on to that and figure out why. In all likelihood, it is cursed or poisoned. Oh man, I really need to do something about this inventory situation. Oh, actually, Dinah here might even be able to make use of this dagger better than darts of wounding. A couple more things for to look at. Chainmail, darts of stunning, and then Brun's dead son. Weighs quite a bit, hefty lad. I think Minsk will have to drop one of these Ankheg shells. Even then, he can barely hold such a staggering amount of weight. Potion of Cloud Giant Strength, that might help. 23 strength for 10 turns. It's like an hour, I think, of in-game time. Potion of Magic Protection. Very keen on those. Already had one or two. Give that to Minsk. Alright. We have what we came for, but these Ankhegs, our chant did fall off. Let's recast that. The Ankhegs are worth a bit of experience. I suppose it would be a good deed to kill as many as we can.
Simple task.
So that this tragedy does not repeat with some other farmhand, perhaps. Oh. I'm gonna guess there's one in here. There we go.
Go for the eyes! Go for the eyes!
Well, there you go. This place is quite the winding cavern complex. Not quite as bad as Firewind Bridge, but there's a lot of places for Ankhegs to hide. Right there.
Go for the eyes!
Time for a bit of a rough and tumble.
Kind of damage from dying here on a sling. Is there a scroll of these carrying?
Armageddon's will be done.
Knock. I think Emlyn already has that, yeah. Let's see if Dang here has need of it. Better next time.
Of course, yeah.
Chant does not last very long, but it is such a powerful spell.
We do good.
Memory serves, it's a +1 bonus to all of our saves, damage rolls, attack rolls, and even makes enemies less potent in combat.
A simple task.
All for a level 1 spell? Level 2. Just how many more Ankhegs can we find down here? I've already killed like 6 or 7 in here alone, plus 2 of them. There's not too many more. Careful now. Oh, that's exactly what I was afraid of. Now the Ankheg is going to go after Corrin.
Great power yields.
Time for a bit of a rough and tumble.
Probably just running away enough to break line of sight is sufficient.
Armageddon's will.
Here, it's actually pretty useful. Would have been useful.
Of course.
Daniel's having a bit of trouble concentrating, it seems. Committing these spells to memory. Alright, I think that's the last of them. Don't want to leave too many of them here.
A simple task.
So then they might replenish their numbers. So we could return to Farmer Brun. Let's see while we're out here. Quick save after that action. What more we might find. A house here. Maybe more farmers, perhaps. Perhaps they have something to say about the matter. Telman, Jebedah, and Sonner.
Keep your heads about you, and we'll work it out. We just need a little help is all.
can't go on like this forever. There's no way we can keep quotas up when we're afraid to come near the nets. No fish today, perhaps in less troubling times. They look to us as a potential answer to the problem. Interesting. They can't get a boat into the water before she's swamped by the rains. It's that bitch of Umberlee. If memory serves, Umberlee is the bitch queen, also known as just like a sea dog. She's the evil queen of tempests and storms and vengeance. That is what they verify. They don't know why, but whenever they attempt to fish, she turns the weather sour. 2 of their number were just washed away walking to the docks. They can't prove to the guard that it was her. And they offer us a magical weapon if we would help them. Your offer is fair. Consider it done. She hides out near a small shack to the north. We're not actually pursuing the bitch queen herself, just a mere priest of hers. They were unable to prove is behind this. Alright. That's more reassuring. I don't think we're quite yet ready to go up against a god.
What now, I wonder?
Xevric is a bit headstrong and confident in his abilities, but even he knows his limitations. So we will return Brun's son to Brun once the rest of the party arrives.
Of course, yeah.
And then head north, I suppose, looking for this priest. Xevric bringing up the rear as always. I am afraid that Nathan is dead, sir. He died defending your farm from a nest of strange beasts. It is a black day. He died for the farm, but Brun is too old to work, too poor to hire someone else. He wishes to be alone now. Seems like a proud man. Perhaps there's something we can do to help, however. He seems proud enough to refuse a direct offer of aid. So perhaps we can be a bit more diplomatic about it. Brun, we have all that we need. In fact, you'd be doing us a favor if you would take this extra 100 gold off our hands. It's but a burden for us to carry. He seems to accept. He will hold it for us. He doesn't believe he'll see the likes of us again.
Camaraderie.
Oh, and so for 100 gold, we raise our reputation by 1 and gain 1,000 experience. I say it's 100 gold well spent. Let's go ahead and save here and take a quick break in the video. Be back in just a moment with more Baldur's Gate. Stay tuned, everyone.